Hi loves, I am so excited to do this message today, but it feels like a very peaceful excitement. I am recording this during sundown when the sun is setting, so maybe that's a sign or synchronicity. And I also heard the words bicycle and butterfly as I was starting this, and I felt really called to mention that. So maybe you are balancing or juggling two aspects of your life or of self, and that's leading to some sort of transformation within yourself and how you balance things in life. So just take that as it resonates. And of course, we will let the messages flow. Let them guide us back to what we truly and deeply know as we release the need to fixate and naturally receive whatever resonates. Amazing. And with that, I wonder what wisdom, spirit, the universe, our most authentic, abundant, aligned selves have for us today. Wow, the Hierophant fell down. To rise back up again is what I heard. So maybe like you've been going through some sort of transformation when it comes to your field or your art or your work, and it felt like you were in a bit of a period of stagnancy, but it was really building you to be fully aligned in your thinking mind, in your body, your soul, in your subconscious, your soma, your spirit, your body, breath, and beliefs. So whatever the spirit of what felt like falling down, you are seeing how it has built you back up stronger and more stable than ever before. Fully aligned in your art form, in your passion and your purpose than ever before. Also getting a vibe of teaching. Sorry, I'm just getting some throat chakra also clearing as I'm sipping on my tea. So maybe that's also related to something to do with your voice and your true expression, and this period of stagnancy has really helped you hone your true voice and your truth. I just split the deck to the Nine of Swords. So whatever this period was, it just feels like it really got you in your thoughts, kept you up at night, feeling restless. But all of that was building blocks to this version of yourself that you are stepping into. So I used the word stagnancy before, and it feels like you're realizing how, even though it felt like stagnancy and restlessness at the same time, you're seeing the deeper purpose behind it and what it was building up to. I'm also being drawn to just how beautiful the bed, the colors of the blue, the white, the yellow, and the red, and how that's also the same colors of the Hierophant here. Oh, and the roses. So it's like really taking, the seemingly restless and stagnant period and transmuting and alchemizing it into this version of yourself. Really seeing the bigger picture and the greater purpose behind those restless nights that you went through, or maybe some of you are still going through. Oh, and then the Eight of Wands jumped out. Wow, 8 and 9. So it feels like something is really fast moving. Really like what it feels like on this side is the most conscious and like physical aspects of your life, or where you're at right now in this phase. And it feels very you know, this energy, but you maybe also have a sense that it's building you into this. But what you do not see coming at all, in any way, is this Eight of Wands energy. Something really fast moving is coming towards you to just kind of bring justice and balance to this restless energy and phase you've been in. This restless and at the same time stagnant energy and phase you've been in. Something really fast moving. And with the blues, it's also giving me, my throat just got a bit dry in that moment. So it's also giving me just like this flood of truth and like creative energy, which is what the Wands is, that's coming towards you, and that's being, because you've cultivated within, aligned yourself within, it's flowing from within you energetically, but there's also something physically showing up for you that matches that energy, because you've truly gone within, you've truly done the work, you've truly sat with all of your thoughts and feelings in order to excavate the deeper wisdom that it was leading you to in order to step into this next level and version of your purpose and passion. I feel like tapping a bit more into this Eight of Wands energy. Could we get some more clarity on what that is, Spirit, please? And thank you. So just, I'm getting also really tapping into your breath right now, because whatever this fast moving energy or manifestation is that's coming in is going to require you to flow. Even though the energy feels very intense, it's going to need you to counteract that with being more balanced and more centered in your own energy. And what better way to do that than the breath, than embodiment practices, whatever makes you feel more connected to your body and your breath is key at this time to transmute from this energy to this, from the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Wands. Ooh. Okay, let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. I feel like that'll give us some more clarification on what this Eight of Wands energy is. Observer. Yeah, like I said, really, it's something that you are meant to know within yourself, with the intuition. Really observing the flow of your own emotions and intuitive nudges, tuning into your heart and sacral space, using the power of your breath, of your will and your awareness to tap into whatever this, fast moving energy is that's coming towards you. And it's also, it feels like it's gonna help you move forward with a lot more discernment, which is also what the fast moving is, because you've gone through like really sitting with all of the things you've had to sit with in order to gain this discernment and this ability to really see through things and observe things before you make a move. And it's obviously the fox who is staring at the moon through the telescope, and foxes are known to be very smart and very like on their feet, adaptable. And that's because they know how to observe their intuitive nudges, right? In a sense, symbolically. I don't know anything about foxes really, in a biological sense, but yeah. Oh, this card just fell out. No peace like home. I always read that as no peace like home, but it obviously says no place like home. And wow. So really, like, whatever wisdom you've gained from this period that you've gone through or are wrapping up, because you are wrapping it up, has made you realize what your true north is, what your inner light is. It's giving me also solar plexus or Manipura chakra energy activation, clearing blocks around your confidence and your personal power, your sense of self, and realizing how nothing gives you peace like standing in that and observing it, observing the flow of your own self energy. That's the fast moving Eight of Wands energy, because you have really honed in on this discerning skill. It's helping you move faster than before, so it feels like slowing down to speed up. Whatever this phase was that you went through, it was really teaching you how to gain this ability to, with the fox sitting on the egg, or the, also gives me the feeling of like the cosmic womb. It's like you are using your wisdom, you know, as the foundation in order to tune into your intuitive nudges and guidance and your inner state of being. 39 new life just fell out. And this is the Eight of Wands. Amazing. It's leading to this new life, a new way of living that's truly blooming from within. I'm seeing that so strongly, that it's really blooming from within, because you've gained this ability, because you've really found your own home within yourself, realized how nothing compares to the light that shines from within you and brings to you everything that you want outside of you. Talk about master alchemy. Love this for you. So yeah, I really feel a sense of this new life is meant to be left very vague. It's something that you are meant to really tap into your intuition, use this newfound skill that you've gained, this hard-won ability I'm hearing, and also heart-won ability to see through the BS, because that is what's helping you step into this energy of the Hierophant, and also helping you move forward much swifter and much more creative than you've ever done before. The Eight of Wands isn't just fast moving for the sake of being fast. It's fast moving because it's so creative and driven and full of passion and fire. So it's not hasty. Yeah, the flexible card peeking out. You've learned how to move with the tides using your wisdom to show you the way, to really embody the next steps. And the pattern of the 19, 49, and 39 seems significant. Sort of like nines, things coming to an end, to be born again, to be transmuted into something that is beyond our wildest imaginations. Just, quote unquote, just from our ability and our willingness to be flexible and to trust your deep knowing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I feel like this is a good place to wrap this and close it up. I Are we feeling any other decks? Any other wrap-up messages? Not really. Yeah. I feel like whatever was meant to be said has been said. Really allowing yourself to, splitting the deck to the Queen of Cups. Hone into your intuition and your emotions, allowing your desires to actually lead the way. I feel like during this phase you really had to temper your desires and really had to sift through what is your desire and what has been sort of projected on you. What is this? Oh, Page of Pentacles. Something new in, again, with a new life. This kind of mirrors that energy. So yeah, it feels like you've really had to, I just put the deck to the Magician. Oh, and the King of Cups. Okay, I'm gonna put this down. So it feels like you really had to, you know, go through this period of not being able to trust every desire that came up, because that was intentional. That was the clearing out period. So you could clear out the desires that weren't yours, that didn't come truly from your heart, that maybe came from survival, trauma, fear, conditioning, all that good stuff that got released during this period. And now I'm getting a sense that you can really trust your desires. You can really trust what you want, because, and tune into the pleasure and the feeling behind this desire. I feel like there's one core desire that you really want, that a lot of things are centered around. And really tuning into that core desire, which is what this period is clarifying for you, or has clarified for you, is what this pentacle is. That you're truly meant to lovingly, sensually, is a huge vibe I'm getting. I always get that vibe with the Page of Pentacles, because he's so like in the energy of feeling, admiring, and receiving this pentacle fully, exploring it fully, slowly, wholly. And that's what's leading to your holy new life. So you can flow with your desires, do so with so much trust in yourself. You so got this, and I'm sending you so much love wherever you are on your journey. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.